Hi everyone! Okay, so this is like take 3 of French plaiting video. So we are going to be doing Mummy and Glamour channel today. We've got other daughter in the room. And we're going to be doing Mummy and Glamour channel today, and we're going to be doing a French plaiting video with my mother Laura. Hello! Hey! So today we're going to be doing French plaits. Now, I can't do them to save my actual life, which most of you can do, but I'm just like rubbish. So my mum is amazing at them, as the beauty therapist she is, and so yeah, she's going to do a French plait on me, teach you all how to do it, you know, so she's going to make it very easy to follow. She's never done, well, we've done 3 videos in the past, but obviously my mum didn't really talk a lot, so it's kind of her first role without me interrupting, except now. So yeah, I'm going to turn around and my mum is going to talk you through all the steps of a perfect French plait. So take it away, Mum.
Oh. Okay, so you'll need a brush and a bobble. Okay, they're your main 2 things. And use a comb if you the pintail combs are quite good, ones with the long handle on, really thin ones. I haven't got one, so I will be using that if I need it. So to start off, we'll give you the hair really good brush. It really is so hard if there's any kind of knots in it at all. So just try and get it as smooth as you can, really. You can do it when it's wet, so a lot of people like to sleep in them, so obviously when they wake up they can undo them, the hair's curly or wavy or whatever. It's harder when it's wet, so if you do that, just probably dry it off a little bit, but yeah, it's easier doing them wet anyway. So first of all, brush hair through, and then we need to get like a pony-like style at the top. Okay. Make sure it's quite equal on each side. You can start a French plait from the very top of the head where the forehead stops there. I'm just going to do a traditional one, starts around there, so I'm getting quite a thick bit of hair really, okay? Just turn your head to the side slightly. If you can, just try and get the straightest, this is for trying to do an extremely neat French plait, okay? Just try and get a really straight line there like that. And as equal as you can on the other side. With another line, and get it quite straight. Okay, just turn your head to that side for me. So yeah. Okay, so like that. So you hold it like a pony. And separate a piece of hair into 3. Okay. I'm just naturally going into it there. 3 pieces like that if you can, okay? So I've got one held with this hand, that one held in between fingers, and this held with. Now, just need to start off crossing this bit, first bit here, over the middle bit. Okay, so you always start off crossing a side bit over the middle bit, and then you're ending up like that. Okay, if you can see, put your head back slightly there. That's it, across like that. You're holding now the middle bit with this hand, this bit with this finger, and then this bit at the side with this hand, okay? So if you can try and see. So that's how we're starting off, okay? Now if you can, try and flatten that down with your thumb, pull this piece across, just let the middle bit drop, so you've got these 2 pieces in your hand, but they are separated, because your hair is really smooth, so just try and keep it as separate as you can. Pull, then you pick this bit up with this hand, the middle bit there, pull it, and all the time you're doing this, you're pulling the hair as tight as you can. So just take your time with it, there's no rushing it or anything. Okay, so we've got the first plaited bit at the top. Okay, now this finger, what you need to do to get the French plait look, you're pulling the hair in as straight as line as you can with your finger. Now this is where the comb can come in, but I do find it easy just using my finger because I've not got another piece of thing in the way really. So now what you need to do is start joining it together to get that kind of scrape back look with the plait. So with this piece here, you're making this into the plait. So if you get your finger and you're scraping from the head a piece of hair, okay? Try and make it as straight as possible. That's joining with that hair now. Then you're grabbing the middle piece again, across again, really tight. Now I've always got 3 pieces. Now I'm going to do the same thing on that side. I can't really see because my arm, lift my arm up a bit. Just put your head slightly to that side, that's it. Getting my thumb now and grabbing a lot of hair. If it's as straight as Thea's hair and as smooth, you can get quite a straight line with your finger or your thumb. And we're pulling it again. And we're grabbing that bit and then we're doing it again. Pull. Right across. That's both, you can hear in the background, the cat's just bitter.
No.
And now we're pulling it again. And if you can see, we're starting to get the plait look. If you can see slightly without my hand in the way, just slightly there. We're pulling it again across. Right, just put your head around, that's it. You have to just keep moving the head around a little bit. Just go and put the camera down a bit. Six something. Right. So you're just pulling the hair to the piece. Pulling over, look, still got 3 pieces. Finger, grabbing the hair from the front of the head there, over. And then pulling it to. Over. Pulling it to. You're getting near to the bottom, so you're trying to make it just all in the same kind of way. Sorry.
It hurts if it's being done on you as well. Because it's tight as well.
Trying to keep it as tight as possible really. Sorry, I don't want to pull a bit of hair.
And that kills.
And as you're getting near to the nape of the neck, it does get a little bit sore if you're just pulling little bits. Just try and keep it as thick as you can. Still, just the camera needs to come down a little bit more. Just getting a little bit closer, that's it.
Closer.
Picking this up from here, pulling it in. Get down to there, pulling it across. Now I've got down to the last bit now, it's a tiny little bit hanging. Okay, and now it just goes into a normal plait. Now you can leave it there and put a bobble in there so it's just like that. It's just slightly wrong there. Or you can plait it down into a normal plait. So what I'll do is I'll just plait it down into a normal plait, so doing a traditional French plait. So it goes into a normal plait now. Here's got layers, so she's got a little couple of bits sticking out. So I probably won't go as far down as that on Thea's because of the little straggly bits. And then bobble on, like that. And if you have got a bit like that, I'd probably just tuck it into one of the plaits.
First one time.
There's a tiny bit there as well, something I can do about that. But like I say, I'd probably stop it about there really. And there we go. Just come a little bit closer, lean back a bit, that's it. Back. Stop there. Started there, sorry. All the way down. And that's just additional tight French plaits.
Turn around. Okay, so there you have it. I hate French plaits because I hate flat, tight hair and I don't suit it at all. But, I've got hair in my mouth. But there you have it, the traditional French plait made very easy by my beautiful mother Laura. Yeah, so we're going to do another video after this. We're going to be doing a nail one, since my mum is a beautician and she does professional nails. And I think I want us to do an eyebrow shaping one, because she's quite good at eyebrow shaping, and she can pluck my eyebrows and she can sort them out for me because they're a bit scraggly at the moment. So we're going to be back with 2 more videos after this, and we will see you all soon. Bye bye!